More nearly 2 years ago, at the British Academy of Film and Television Arts tea in Los Angeles, Millie Bobby Brown, who was then only 12, was the sensation of the party. Stranger Things, a clever, supernatural homage to 1980s pop culture, had just become a hit, and her character, 11, an otherworldly, possibly alien, androgynous girl with telekinetic abilities and a diabolical stare, was the breakout star of the show. Unlike the misfit 11, Brown, who was born in Marbella, Spain, and grew up in Dorset, England, is bubbly, charming, and has a gift for socializing. On the day of the BAFTA event and at most other ceremonies during the hectic awards season, she was leading her teenage male co-stars in a kind of non-stop Millie Bobby Brown parade. The four boys, who were dressed in formal clothing that they constantly seemed to be squirming out of, were content to joke among themselves or hover around the buffet, but Brown had other plans. Again and again, suddenly and swiftly, she would round them up and march her posse over to, say, Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone, or Justin Timberlake. Cheerfully, forcefully, Brown, who was wearing an age-appropriate party dress and strappy sandals, would extend her hand and say, "Hi. I'm Millie Bobby Brown. So glad to meet you." She was on a quest to meet her biggest crush, Leonardo DiCaprio, but he wasn't there that day. Luckily, nearly every celebrity she did meet was a huge fan of Stranger Things and, especially, 11. But even if they had no idea who she was, Brown was unfazed. The future was, simply, hers for the taking. According to her father, Robert Brown, Millie, who is the second youngest of 4 children, 3 girls and 1 boy, popped out of the womb in a confident state. "She's always been a personality," he told me during the shoot for this story. Brown, who is now 14, started auditioning for commercials, movies, and musicals like Matilda and Danny when she was 8. Her first job was a commercial for Publix, the supermarket chain. In the audition, she had to hold up some cupcakes and say, "Mom, can I have these?" Afterward, the casting director remarked to her father, "Your daughter is something quite unique." When I got that first job, I knew right away that I was born to do this, Brown recalled. She is now taller than when Stranger Things debuted, but she still looks the same curious, hyper-alert, and appealingly wide-eyed. She was wearing fitted jeans and a pink sweater, but was barefoot. "Where are my sneakers?" she asked no one in particular. The entire Brown family has left England and resettled in Atlanta, where Stranger Things is filmed. Brown had just started shooting the 3rd season, after Netflix signed her to a deal for a reported $3 million.